Hi Capricorns, this is for you, your mid-month July 2017, but with this time round we will be reviewing back to the whole month of July. So it is going to be a mid-month review. So this review will include your first 2 weeks, generally what had happened to most of you Capricorns, and the coming 2 weeks, generally what's going to happen to Capricorns. I mean, some prediction for now. So this is a mid-month review for the whole month of July. All right, I have just counted. There are 1 2 3 4 5 6. July has taken up 6 weeks. If you look at your calendar, July has taken up 6 weeks. Starting from the 1st is actually a Saturday, and then the last 31st is a Monday. So that's how I see. So that's like 1 2 3 4 5 6. So that's 6 weeks, and so I will draw 6 cards to tell generally what had happened to Capricorns. Okay, so here we go. Can we have a mid-month review for Capricorns, mid-month review for the month of July 2017, reviewing back to the past weeks of July and the coming weeks of July as well, all for the month of July. That's for Capricorns. 6 cards for Capricorns, 6 cards for Capricorns to review the month of July, what had happened in the past weeks and what will be happening in the coming weeks for Capricorns, July 2017. 6 cards. Okay. All right, we've got 6 cards here on the table. I think Capricorns, for those of you, okay, this may be general or it may be depending on what I'm speaking about. So depending on what comes to me, what the download is about, it could be for general, or it could be for love or not. So I'm seeing here for the month of July there was some imbalance here for the month of July. Mainly because we have got the Temperance card, and the Temperance card is coupled with the nine of Swords. Okay, 9 of Swords in reverse. Let me try to somewhere in the middle of the month, for Capricorn, somewhere in the middle of the month, it looks like Capricorns, you people has been very occupied and busy with domestic matters, or some of you could be work and domestic matters. Not so much on the relationship side, because we have no cups on the table over here. We've got Queen of Wands and King of Wands. Queen and King of Wands. The beginning of July looks like it is going to be a great month for Capricorns, but as we go along with the weeks for the month of July, because for the beginning of the month we've got Wheel of Fortune over here. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. So this card actually means there is some change, some change, or probably in terms of expectations, about life, about the environment, about your livelihood. Yeah, from the beginning of July, most of you Capricorns would be feeling like, okay, it is a fresh new start, there's something brewing, and like, you know, there are new plans coming up for you. Yeah, that's for the month of July. But as we go, as you continue to manifest whatever is to be manifested, we've got Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, Queen of Wands in reverse, I feel like saying it is getting challenging. I mean, this is not by per definition of the cards, but I feel like there are challenges. Like, it feels very challenging. A lot of preparation work is necessary from you, and hence the Queen of Wands and Nine of Swords. So as you are working through this process in the month of July, you manage to get through whatever the plans are for you. But it just feels very draining. That's the Nine of Swords. It is very, very draining. But you know, you have to be on the ball. You have got to be on the ball. Like, no other choice at all. It's like Capricorns, generally, most of you have been put into a situation where you have no control, but you can't actually get yourself out of this situation. It's like, you know, you want to, you have to, you need to. You want to, maybe 20%, like, okay, this is something that a part of you wanted this as well, and then you have to, you need to 40%, that makes it 100%, and then you have to go through this stage of the year, this stage of life. Okay, whatever that is revolving in your life right now, whatever that you are experiencing in your life right now. Some of you could be, I do not know, looking for new jobs, new life journey, new interests, new hobby, new startups on, in terms of, let's say, domestic, setting up a new family, getting married, or preparation for marriage, or any other like legal processes. Okay, so this Nine of Swords in reverse, coupled with this Ten of Swords in an upright position. Okay, you are definitely really tired. Like, most of you Capricorns, I would imagine that you spend a lot of time sleeping. Like, okay, no, Capricorns don't really sleep. Like, I don't think Capricorns waste their time sleeping. Yeah, but Capricorns are, you know, when you rest, it's like you go into very deep sleep. You go into very deep sleep for this month of July. Very deep. Yeah, you are so drained. You are so drained because of all the energy that's brewing for you. A lot of external factors that you can't actually control. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I told you, King of Wands and Queen of Wands all in reverse. So these are saying that it is not, you did not create that. You were not the one who created all these events. It's like, somehow or rather, your life just it just happened to you. It just happened to you for this month. Like, a lot of things just start coming to you. Like, life actually start throwing a lot of needful journey experiences for you. Like, you just have to go through it's just something happened. Something happened. Not like one thing, but some things happen. Yeah, there are a few events happen in this month that you have to just suck it up and live with it. Okay, that's Capricorn. But ultimately, coming to the end of the month, all this would have been over, and August would be a new month for you. August would be a new month for you, being the Temperance card. Temperance card is the last card, so I've drawn 6 cards. If I can, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've drawn 6 cards. So yeah, so generally I see that's what is happening to Capricorns. So in the whole, from the start, you see what is happening is that for the last two cards, for the first card we've got the Wheel of Fortune, like beginning, it starts off feeling good, like a new journey, like a new beginning all over again. I've got a Capricorn friend who actually wanted to resign from the job, okay, but the boss, I'm sorry, there was a phone call coming in and I hated it, but I'm trying to keep very cool. Okay, so here we go again. So for Capricorn, your starting of the month was good, and then the ending of the month was a Temperance card. So ending of the month, we've got a Temperance card. It would mean that all those events that had happened in July was just temporary. It was just a couple of days kind of event. And ultimately until the end of June, you would definitely cross over good and well. All right, so all those events that had happened in July, it will definitely come to an end for you. Okay, and just now I was saying that I was doing a referencing to one of my Capricorn friend. So she was trying to resign from her work, from her job, but the boss actually rejected her resignation. So to her, this is like, okay, it is not being accepted. She has planned to go away like after 1 month of notice to the employer, and then she has planned her holiday trip. So but now that everything has changed just because the company did not accept her resignation letter, so it's like something new. It's a new beginning once again, because she has got to readjust what she had initially planned, which was different from what had actually happened to her right now, because the company rejected her resignation. So this is something new, and then yeah, you have to readjust yourself for the month, because whatever you have planned, whatever is in your mind did not come true. And on top of that, we've got even more like mini events happening throughout the whole month, but it's just very minor matters, nothing big deal, nothing major for you. And then with this Temperance card, it will mean by the end of the month everything would have passed, and then August would be a new month. Okay, yeah, so that sums up for the review for Capricorn in the month of July. I will do another spread. For now, I'm recording this on the 16th of July. 16th of July, just from now, 16th of July to the end of July. 16th of July to the end of July. Okay, that's for Capricorn. What can we be expecting? What can we be expecting for Capricorns from 16 July to the end of July? 16 July to the end of July for Capricorns. What can we be expecting for these 2 weeks? Yeah, I will draw. How many weeks are there? Like 16, so that will be about 3 weeks, because 31st actually takes up the Monday, so that will be 3 weeks. So let's just do 16 to the end of July, 3 weeks. I will draw again 2 cards for each week. Okay, or no, just one card for each week. Let's do a very general 1 card for each week for Capricorn, 16th of July to the end of July 31st. 1 card for each week, so we have got three weeks. I really tried my best finding a very decent place, but because Singapore is so populated, it's like there's no one corner in Singapore where you don't see any souls, and it's killing me. But there's nowhere in Singapore that you can't find any souls. It's like you wouldn't be afraid that you lost your way and then you couldn't find anyone on the street. Like even in the middle of the night, there will definitely be people around, like even late night, middle of the night. Yeah, so you can scream, like if you are being raped or whatsoever, you can scream and don't worry, you will be safe. Okay, you will definitely be safe. That is Singapore. I'm talking about, I'm emphasizing on the population here. It's so populated on a tiny island. From the east to the west, we are only about 45 kilometers away. East to the west, we are only about 45 kilometers. Can you imagine how small? And we have got 6 million population. 6 million in 45 east to west, 45 kilometers diameter. Yeah. Anyway, 3 cards. I'm saying this because I'm really pissed off with this place. 3 cards for Capricorn for July to the end of July. From 16 July to the end of July. Yeah. So the last card we have got the Fool. So this Fool card actually resonates with the earlier Temperance card, which we have. Is coming. This card would be probably towards the end of July, on the 3rd week from now, 16th of July onwards. Okay. From there on, in that week onwards, it will be a new journey. It will be a new start all over again. So for the first 2 weeks, we are seeing the Queen of Wands, and the Hermit in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. Sometimes I will forget to say reverse, but if I show you just whatever is in the screen, just take it as it is. I will just miss out in reverse. Okay. So Queen of Wands and the Hermit. Yeah. So in this month, in these 2 weeks, you will be disturbed. You will pretty much be disturbed by many tiny minor events in your life, like very tiny, very small matters, but they are still events that actually affect you. Like you feel so annoyed and so irritated. It's like, why so many things, why so many people coming to me, or why are there so many things that I have to see to it, I have to entertain, like people that I have to entertain. And yeah, so I have another friend, also a Capricorn. So this person has been having like relatives from overseas coming, and then it's like then they will have to entertain their relatives from overseas. So I mean now that the cards are coming out, it means, because Hermit in reverse, Hermit is a lone person, is almost like a loner, someone who is wise, intelligent, and alone doing whatever that he's supposed to do. But this is in reverse, so your life is pretty much disturbed by many tiny small events, and it's not within your control. It is not what you wanted for yourself. So that is Queen of Wands in reverse. So that's a continuation from now, 16th of July to the end of July. I mean, towards the end of July, everything would have been settled. Whoever that needs to go would have been gone. Whatever that needs to be in place would have been in place. Okay, so the Fool. Okay, so that's generally for Capricorn. And yeah, I'm thinking whether if I would need to do any love spread. Maybe not. I will do another love reading for the new moon, for the new moon cycle. So that's all for your general reading, Capricorns, and I will see you in the next new moon's love reading. Okay, this new moon will be the new moon in Leo, and then this for 2 months the new moon will be in Leo. So yeah, anyway, I will do a love reading video for the new moon in Leo. Alright, so that's all for you, Capricorns, and thank you very much for your support all this while. And I hope to see you around. If you would like to, just feel free to email me. Everything is in the description. Whatever comments, recommendation for me, or whatever personal words. Like I've been getting a lot of kind words, very kind words. So yeah, okay, thank you, bye.